What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all like the title. I was just thinking if Mike's credit repair is fast as a Lambo, then mine must be, I should call mine the Bugatti package. What's everybody up to? I keep thinking today's Saturday. Is anybody on here right now that has either used Mike from the credit game or is thinking about using Mike from the credit game? Ricardo, I would say me too, but I was off today and I'm off tomorrow. I was supposed to be off all week, but that didn't work out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. As you all know, my prices have changed to a one-time fee of $850. It's an additional $500 if you have a bankruptcy. If you are interested in getting a great discount on either one of those packages, call, text, or email me to discuss what type of payment gets you a good discount. Ricardo, have you made a video on, you have Facebook? I would make a video on YouTube, share it, send it to me, I'll share it on your Facebook. You'd be surprised at how fast a video gets around. We need to get this guy shut down. I don't even think legally he's supposed to have a freaking business. Oh, and did anybody that's watching this now get a chance to go see that live video last night? Because I haven't seen it, I'm not going to watch it. I had several of my clients and subscribers send me some pretty good screenshots. Good afternoon, Larry. How you doing, buddy? Anybody have any questions for me? Again, my information's in the top of the chat. Doing what dreams are made of. I hear you, Larry. Just happy to be alive here and healthy. Definitely could be a whole lot worse than what it is right now, Larry. Very, very, very rarely have I seen that happen. Does it happen? No doubt about it. Larry, I have not. If you want to, text my number up there and we can discuss setting up a time to possibly go ahead and start. You know, even if we can't come up with a price, we can set up a call and I can, give you a basic rundown on how it would go, what we would talk about, stuff like that. It can definitely be knocked back off. No doubt about it. Any account can be removed. Any account that comes back can be removed. So I got another thing with removing hard inquiries from TransUnion. If anybody's interested, now again, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes got to get the right person. But with this trick, you only want to do 1 or 2 inquiries at a time. And if anybody's interested, kind of made a little note on how to do it. All right. So again, doesn't always work. And I wrote it down. Call TransUnion. The number to call is 1-800-916-8800. Matter of fact, I can put that in the chat for y'all. When they come on, no matter what they say, just say customer service. You may have to do that 2 or 3 times. Then it'll come up and first thing is, but the second thing is to do disputes, press 2. Press 2. Tell them you want to speak to the fraud department. And then they'll either transfer you to the fraud department or they'll tell you this is the fraud department. Tell them that you have 1 or 2 inquiries, or 1 or 2 fraudulent inquiries on your credit report that you would like removed. If it does work, they will ask you what the one or two inquiries are and tell you they're going to do an investigation. And sometimes they remove these things within minutes. And if it does work, call back and do the same thing on one or two more. Now, for somebody that's got 20 or 30 of them, it's going to take you a while, but this is a free tip that does work. It just takes consistency. And if anybody's interested in a more detailed breakdown of that, you can text me and I'll just send you a picture of what I wrote down if you would like, or type it in there, whatever. Thanks, Larry. Like I said, and I always say, I'm here to help people. That being said, I can't always help somebody. And it bothers me, but I've never heard of them putting a fraud alert on their Ricardo. Most of the time, they will ask you, do you want to put a fraud alert on your credit so this doesn't happen again? But just keep in mind, if you do, it stays on there till you call back and have them remove it. Brandon, it's funny you say that. As most of you know, I started working on her credit now, and we got a letter today about a fraud alert, and I don't do that in my credit repair, even for the people that ask me to do it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. With the inquiries, it's different because there's no way to prove that you done the inquiry or that you gave permission for them to run your credit. So it's a little bit different. You're welcome, Ricardo. Also, remember, whether you're using me or not, if you refer somebody to me, I will pay you $25 for each person you refer to me. Just make sure that they tell me you referred them so I know to pay you. There's no limit. Send me as many people as you want. Michael, you're absolutely right. They can deny you for having a fraud alert. No doubt about it, especially if you apply for something online. And it doesn't even have to be online. I mean, you can go to a car dealership and they can see it, and it's like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You got to have it removed. So try going and buying a car on the weekends when you can't get a hold of them to take the fraud alert off. Thanks for sharing, Brandon. And I hope they get that situated for you, Brandon. Honestly, with everything that you went through and all the stuff that you've put out on them, and I believe they're really going to work hard on your file. To be honest with you, I think they're going to put, the best person they can to work on your file. I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. I mean, I hope they get everything removed. I feel like they know what they're doing. It's just they're not doing anything. Larry, can you remind me of what you said the price was worth to you to learn the basic disputing of credit repair? I'm just curious. If anybody would just comment and tell me what they think it would be worth to learn how to do credit repair. I just want to see, I don't want to, not how high it goes, but I just want to see the different variances in, what people think it's actually worth. If you can't afford what you think it's worth, that's fine. Just put what you think it's worth, because I think I have come up with a good idea that I think will make most people happy as far as what I would charge to do it. And I will give everybody a hint. It's less than $2,500. So if I can get 3 or 4 people to comment what they think it's worth to learn how to do credit repair, then I will go ahead and tell you what I've decided to do for the people that do want to learn how to do this. Ricardo, how'd you know, buddy? Just 2 spots left, maybe 3 if I can beg my vendor. How was that? Was that spot on, or? I was trying to find a white t-shirt I could get and draw 10X on it. I thought that would be pretty cool. But instead, I put my new Kobe shirt on. I know, but I am the biggest Kobe Bryant fan ever, and it's not up for debate. Oh, check this out. I even got these after he passed away. And as you can see, I never wear them. But yes, for those of you that don't know, huge Kobe Bryant fan. I think when I get my office done, I'm going to get some more shoes, maybe some jerseys, some basketball cards, and have them displayed in the background somewhere where y'all can see them every time I do a video. I know that has nothing to do with credit repair, but I would like to think that I have that Mamba mentality when it comes to credit repair. Ricardo, you better get in on this deal, man. Once it's gone, it's gone. I think everybody's trying to get their money back, man, and it's not working. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you said that. I got one in Mackenzie. No, I'm gonna drink this. No, I don't want it, baby. I'll go get it. Out of the freezer. Yeah. Put it in the sink. Ricardo, we both know that's a sales tactic. He might as well say, I only got 3 spots left, but if 10 people call, we'll get you in there somehow. You've charged back, so what?
It's rock solid.
Okay,
Your drink is rock solid.
all right. So you did a charge back? Is that what you're saying, Martinez? And who is your salesperson, if you don't mind me asking? It's not Juan, is it? Alan? I don't know who that is. Probably not even his real name. You know. Larry, imagine that. He quit. I wonder why he quit. I think some of these people are like, you know, I can't work anymore. I can't do this no more. I mean, I could only imagine, you know, them knowing that nothing's going to be done for the client once they receive, you know, once they've paid all the money. I don't think I could do it unless it was, you know, an only option. Well, hopefully it is on its way back, Martinez. I hope you get your money back. Good evening. How you doing? Have y'all been studying up? I doubt it too, Ricardo. Highly doubt it. Good, I'm glad. That's what it takes. You got to study, you got to be consistent, and you got to want it. I assure you, between the two of you, you can get it done and be very successful. Martinez, you're welcome, man. At this point, it's not even about you coming to me. If you get your money back, it's more. The most important thing is you getting your money back. I care about that more than anything. Um, you know, I don't understand how this guy sleeps at night knowing he takes millions of dollars, you know, away from people, people that don't even have the money to spare, but he's got them convinced once he fixes their credit, they can buy anything they want. It's kind of like the Lamborghini. You know, just because you get a perfect credit score doesn't mean you're going to qualify for a Lamborghini. You make $35,000 a year. You think you're going to be approved for a Lamborghini, even with perfect credit? No, you got to be able to pay it back. Awesome, getting that website done. I think I got a guy working on one for me. In fact, I haven't talked to him in 3 or 4 days. I need to see where he's at on that. So they can't touch him. Did I read that right? Yes, it is a lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. And just remember what I said about the monthly versus the one time. Martinez, he only deletes the negative comments. It's kind of like the fact checkers on Facebook. You know, they only delete the stuff that's true. Sorry about my eyes. I went swimming earlier. Larry, I am not surprised one bit. Ricardo, he probably did. My guess would be, like I said, any negative comment he deletes. I don't know if you ever noticed some of his videos will only have like one or two comments. So you can only imagine how many comments were actually put on there, but they were negative, so they got removed. Um, you know, he's kind of like that other guy I was talking about last night. How do you have 500,000 subscribers, but you only get 1 or 2,000 views? I mean, you're getting 1%. 10, even 10% would be a very low number. What's going on, Phase Hustle? Face One Hustle. I appreciate that, and I'm not exactly sure what you mean by "you got me," but we're good. Like I told you, we're good. I mean, I appreciate it. I can tell that you appreciate the information that I gave you last night, and I'm glad that you appreciate it. Larry, you are absolutely right. Excuse me. Pretty sure that is why he does that. That or he's got COVID, and as bad as a person as he is, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Roberto, you're absolutely right. All it is to get your money. That's it. Once I got your money, what do they need to talk to you for? You can ask anybody who signs up for me. I'm available pretty much any time of the day. And I'm one person. I work a second job. If I can do it, he's got people working for him. He can definitely do it. He deletes all his negative comments everywhere. Yes, he does, G82YR. I've only deleted 2 comments on all the videos I've done, and that was the girl that was putting the racist comments in the chat. I don't know if anybody saw that. I won't even go into detail as to what she put if y'all didn't see it. But anyway, I will delete stuff like that. I don't deal good with people who are like that. Martinez, yes, that is one of the reasons I've done this video. I want everybody who's had dealings with him to make a video. If you're scared to post it, text the video to me, and I will put it on my channel for free. I won't charge you a dime. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm always available to everybody. I mean, even if you're not my client, I'm willing to help any way I can. But seriously, if y'all have had dealings with him, make a video, post it, share it to Facebook, wherever. Share it everywhere you can. If you share it, somebody else is going to share it. I mean, trust me. The Credit Crusader, what's up, man? How you doing? He does have to go. He's got to go. But like me and you talked about, he's just going to find something else to do that has to do with credit, or I guess finances or trade lines, or whatever. In fact, he's probably working on it now, thinking of his next move if he gets shut down again. Are you saying I need to put the credit? Oh, no. You're saying to the people who are making these videos, they need to put the credit game in their title. Credit Crusader. Whether that's what you mean or not, that's an excellent idea. Make sure you put that as the title of your video. Hold on a second, I gotta call my mom. Hey, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm sure we got a charger around here somewhere you can borrow. Yeah, there's. So you don't have the block or the cord, you have neither one. So you have the wire, you just need the block. Okay, you got the wire that's the old-fashioned wire or the new fast charger. So the USB-C to whatever, lightning or whatever. Well, text me and ask her if we have an extra one. If we do, I just get her to bring it out there to you, or one of us can bring it out there or something. Hey, you said you just need the wire, right? Okay, text her and tell her there's one in my truck. All right. Love you. Bye. Anyway, yeah, everybody that can make a video, make a video. If y'all want to send the videos to me, I will post them. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Credit Crusader will post them for you. In fact, I know he will. And he knows how to really make the videos look good. I'm either doing it from my phone or my webcam. I don't know video, so just being honest. But the more videos, the better. Anybody else have any questions or anything they want to say? I highly doubt I'm on here for an hour and a half or hour and 45 minutes, whatever it was last night. And by the way, I deleted that video because my dumb butt showing that card. I wasn't worried about y'all hearing the conversation on the phone because I was having the card cut off. I grabbed the wrong card. That was my fault. It was stupid. It happens. Want everybody talk at once. Don't be shy. Maybe it's my internet. My internet's so freaking slow. Can y'all still see me? Can y'all still hear me? Are y'all still there? Ricardo, Martinez, and Larry, thank you. I just wasn't sure. Nobody was saying anything or asking anything. Or sounds good, Larry. So will do the credit repair training. So it'll be a one-on-one. Anybody that wants to do it will obviously have to schedule a time. I don't know how long it'll take, but I think I figured out how exactly I want to do it. Thanks, Joe. I thought it was pretty good too. I never heard back from you, so I figured either you got busy or didn't know what to say. I thought it was pretty good too. So here's a logo one of my clients made for me. Tell me what y'all think about it. I don't know if y'all can see that good or not. And obviously it's backwards because I'm showing it on the camera. A few chores, huh? J or Junior R. Scroll up in the comments and you'll see my number. Shoot me a text and we'll discuss the collection you have, and yeah, we'll work something out. Kayla, I have no idea. That's beyond me. That's kind of cool though. A 9-year-old getting pre-approvals, and a lot of us can't even get one. You're welcome, JR. Joe, you missed it earlier. I have 2 spots available, maybe 3 if I beg my vendor. I thought about taking this and drawing a 10X tattoo on my arm. I'm glad you read the message because I had no idea what that was. I kind of knew what it was saying. Bugatti bad boy. Ricardo, what do you mean, boss man? Not exactly sure. Maybe I missed a previous comment. Oh, that's funny, Larry. Ricardo, I think it does say my money. Ricardo, it reminds you of those J.G. Wentworth commercials. I don't know if y'all have ever seen them. It's my money and I want it now, or I need it now, whatever they used to say. He is talking about Mike's tattoo. The Scramborghini package. Joe, I was thinking more like the turtle package or the tortoise. Slowest credit repair on earth. Jag over a Lambo any day. Hell, I'd take my pickup truck over a Lambo just because I don't like them. We put those disputes to sleep. Oh, I'm just glad I offer the fastest credit repair, Joe. Um, Mine is so fast. When I send the disputes over, it's electronically, and when they see it's for me, they just automatically delete it. Maybe I should start saying that in my videos to get more subscribers and to get more people's money. And I'm just kidding. I would never do that. It's just I'm just being funny. I really like that, Joe. We put those disputes to sleep. Oh, the genie package. Apparently that damn lamp's broke. Hey, hey, hey. Joe, you're on a roll, buddy. Oh man. There ain't no telling. It's worked for a lot of other people. It's lured them in. Joe, I really like that. Got Shaq popping out doing credit repair. A good commercial would be Shaq taking the disputes and turning around and dunking them on the credit bureaus. But in Mike's case, if it was Shaq for his commercials, it would definitely be Shaq shooting free throws with the letters. I think you would dunk them right in the trash. You're right. Probably make somebody else dig the stamp out of the trash so they can reuse it in the envelope. Larry, I agree. I mean, and if he does or thinks he does, I think he's probably in for something he don't want to be in for. But that's something he has to live with. Oh, Javier, if you're in here. Sorry about that text, man. I guess that's auto correct or whatever. Are you in the? Have you commented? Not sure what your name is on YouTube. I did ask them. I can't remember what they said. Napoleon. Let me see. All right, I don't know if anybody commented on this or not, but do y'all like that logo? Y'all think that's a good logo? Anybody can purchase software, Larry. Anybody. Honestly, you ain't got to know nothing about credit repair. But the thing is, if you don't know nothing about credit repair, then I mean, you're no better off having the software than not having the software. You got to know how to dispute stuff. And maybe you do know. I don't know. Most of the softwares that I know about, they update. They keep them updated. God. Hey, Gene, what's going on, buddy? Larry, excuse me. If we wind up doing a class or a one-on-one and you're interested in learning how to use the software I use, then that's what I would use to show you how to do the disputes. Larry, I'm pretty sure just a basic computer. I think I paid maybe $800 for this Dell computer I have. I wanted a iMac, but I don't think that's something that I've got to have. And in my opinion, you're just paying for the name. I would like to have one with a better quality webcam, but a buddy of mine that knows all about webcams and internet said one reason why it's not clear is because of my internet's not fast. Yeah, nothing special about mine. I know it's the Intel Core i5. I think they have a basic one, then an i3, then an i5, then an i7. Joe, yes, a laptop will work, and I'm not going to say one of those cheap $79 Walmart tablets would work, but an iPad works for sure. I would assume a good Samsung would. I mean, I wouldn't go out and spend $1,000 on one. Me personally, I hate laptops. Larry, that's a good choice. I think I kind of want two. Now the one I want costs like $4,000, and I'm not spending that kind of money on a computer. They have one that's like 4K or 8K or something crazy. Like I said, this one here costs about $800. Little webcam, just press a button, comes out of the top. I was going to get a 4K webcam, but I was told unless I have fast internet, it's not going to make a difference. So no need to waste my money on that. Larry, you're right. You're right. But I try not to spend money if I don't have to. And the computer I have is only about 5 or 6 months old. Um, Thought about selling it. Now, if I could sell it and get most of my money back, then I would probably get an iMac or maybe one of the top of the line Dell computers. But yes, money's just, I mean, you can make money. You can replace the money you spend, no doubt about it. Larry, that's actually how I do it. I have a Dell account. Um, I usually make like one or two payments and then just pay it off. I've got two desktops, a laptop. Well, I don't have a laptop anymore. My mom has it, and a Epson computer or printer that I got from Dell as well. It's the one with Shaq on the commercials. Yes, and I think with Dell, when you first get an account with them, it's no interest for 12 months, I think. Maybe 18 months. I'm not sure, but I just make a couple payments and then pay it off. Pretty much everything I buy is with credit, and then I just take my bank card or checking account and pay it off. Got to keep that utilization as low as possible. I did not, but we had pizza today. We had pizza and hot wings. Ricardo, no, actually, it was just a regular uh, account, not a business account. What you got? What is it?
Donuts enough.
You want to come tell everybody hey?
Daddy.
Okay, you don't have to. Can't stop yawning.
Daddy.
Oh, baby.
I'm going to bring my toys with me.
All right. Okay. Gene, is your question why don't the score go up when you transfer a balance that is high, but if you pay the card off, it goes way higher? I'm not sure exactly the question based off how you worded it. It is not a disc. You basically just sign up for it like anything else, and you'll have a login and a password. It'll save all your client's information. It's 256-bit encrypted, just like a bank. It's because you're just transferring the balance from one card to the other. Unless you do it at the right time, it's not going to boost your score. So, for example, if the card posts, then you decide to transfer it to another card, and then that posts, it's going to go down because it's going to look like your utilization is extremely high. I hope that made sense.
Bang, bang.
There, Gene, you're welcome. Again, remember, I pay $25 for referrals. You don't have to be my client. Send somebody my way, they sign up, I pay you $25. Just make sure that they tell me you referred them so I know to pay you. There is no limit. How many ever people you send over, if they sign up, $25 for each one that signs up. My current price is $850. It's an additional $500 if you have a bankruptcy. And if you want another discount, you will have to call or text me for a certain type of payment that gives you a really good discount for every package I offer, which is basically regular credit repair for regular accounts and then for bankruptcies. And again, my numbers and my email is at the top of the chat. If anybody needs to get in contact with me, regardless of what it's about, you don't have to sign up for credit repair. If you just have questions, or maybe you're interested and just want to know exactly how it works, get a hold of me and I will explain to you how the process goes, how to get started, and what your options are. Obviously, you have many of options. You have me, you have a million other people. You can do it yourself, once you learn how to do it, or, just try to do it yourself and learn through trial and error. Joe, I would say, I'm an honest person. I would say I haven't perfected anything. And that probably sounds bad, but what I mean by that is there's going to be accounts that come off real easy off certain profiles, and then those same accounts will be difficult on another profile. Why that is, I don't know. Now, with that being said, hospital bills, doctor bills are by far the easiest to get removed. Larry, I think all you got to do is just sign into your YouTube on the computer and make a video. If you want to go live, there's a little icon in the top right, and you click on it and it'll say go live. Click on it and then just follow the steps and you're live. And it's from the way I've understood it, anybody can go live. But Joe, getting back to what you asked, there are certain accounts that are harder than others. Bankruptcies and repossessions, to me, are the hardest ones, and definitely the most work. Anybody else have any questions or something they want to say or interested in signing up or just going over the process? Nobody else has anything to say or any questions? I will probably end this in the next couple of minutes.
I like your Kobe shirt.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put my information in the chat again. Alabama. Sorry about that. Again, that's all my information. If anybody's interested in signing up for credit repair, it is now, again, it's $850. It's an additional $500 if you have a bankruptcy. Call, text, email me, call the office, refer somebody. That's $25 for each person you refer me to, or refer to me, rather. So since nobody else really has anything to say, I'm going to hop off of here. But hope y'all have a good night, and I will probably do another live tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.